Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Ethereum Classic. So right now, Ethereum Classic is trading at $26.48. On the weekly time frame, we can see Ethereum Classic is holding just above our 50% of our Fibonacci level. So this here is going to be acting as an immediate resistance line. But if we're able to close slightly above it, then it's going to give us this beautiful inverted hammer candlestick, which is observed at the very bottom, can be treated as a reversal. Now, again, stronger signals will be shown in the next candlestick session itself. So not until we can see next week's candlestick to kind of see more of that confirmation of this bullish trend, because we don't want to see any fake signals itself. Now, taking a look at some of our indicators here, we do see the RSI is at the 49% or 49.85%. So that does indicate some neutral momentum, but it does lean a little bit towards the bearish. Of course, from that all-time high here for Ethereum Classic back on December 9th. So we are still experiencing this pullback, which is completely natural, by the way, but we do need to make sure that this pullback isn't so steep where it is losing potential buyer interest and we may see a reversal. However, this pullback is very natural here. Again, we are going to be following this every day going into next week and kind of seeing a little bit more signals if we're able to hold and bounce from the 50% Fibonacci level very nicely. Now, taking a look on our daily time frame here, Ethereum Classic is kind of caught in between critical levels, which essentially is doing the sideways price action and consolidating. So consolidation, you guys hear me all the time, is a current pause of this current trend, or it can be a breakout in a downwards trend or a reversal itself. Now, normally consolidations, again, they are very, very healthy. We can see in an upwards trend, price does move side by side until that breakout side. Now, again, in this current downtrend, this may either be a continuation of this downtrend or it may be this last consolidation until we see a breakout in an uptrend. Now, we do see some potential bullish signals here. We do see this candlestick at the very bottom reclaiming with this bullish candlestick. We may come up and retest this immediate resistance. And the reason why I say immediate resistance is we see this candlestick wick from this session on December 22nd. And then this candlestick here just yesterday, kind of getting rejected from this line. If we do see some bullish volume coming in, so a spike in the volume, also if we see that the MACD indicator is still showing us smaller bars itself and lighter color, then most likely this price here is going to break through and we're going to see a close above the $27.01. Only with those two combinations, so a declining MACD, inclining of our volume, we are able to close above it. Without those two, unfortunately, the price may continue come down and retest this area of support. Now, again, we are amping up for a breakout here for Ethereum Classic, either in an uptrend of a reversal or a continuation of this consolidation, but we know a breakout is going to occur soon. Going into the immediate short term for 4 hours, again, we're seeing more of that consolidation refined to an area of resistance, coming down to an area of support. I'm just going to pull out a new Fibonacci level because we are more zooming in on the immediate short term and we're able to see some of our price action. So already you guys can see it almost looks like a double bottom chart pattern. A double bottom chart pattern known as a W, formulated at the very bottom, is a reversal candlestick. Ideally, we do need to see a spike of the volume here, more bullish signals for this chart pattern to kind of break through this area of resistance, which essentially is $26.80. Taking a look at some of those indicators, we can definitely see that momentum is building up. For in terms of the bulls here, we see the MACD indicators or these histogram bars getting bigger in size. The darker itself does show us that there is some bullish sentiment in here. There is some bullish play. However, we're not going to go too crazy just because the MACD line is observed at the very bottom here. So if it was observed at the very top, Also with these histograms or these bars inclining, it may show us that breakout from this double bottom chart pattern, but we're not quite seeing it there. Also with the RSI here, we see the RSI at 55%. This does show some bullish sentiment here. However, it is angled downwards, which ideally we do want it to angle upwards, and around 55 to 60% does show some bullish aspect. So if we're going to kind of predict here for Ethereum Classic for a breakout, we do need to see essential key areas. We do need to see volume spike up, especially closer to this area of resistance of $26.80. If we do see that breakout from this double bottom chart pattern, we do want to make sure that the pattern itself or the price bounces off, reacts to the 61% or the $26 as an area of support, and then for the price to continue on. If we don't see that area of support or bullish engulfing candlesticks, very strong signals, then the price may have a false breakout and the price may continue to come down and zigzag through. In terms of more of a bullish aspect or bearish aspect, again, you guys already planned it. If the price does break below the $25.60, then most likely it's going to come down to our next target, which is 23% of our Fibonacci at $24.86. So watch out for those key areas here. We are amping up for a breakout here for Ethereum Classic in the next weeks to come. What do you guys think? Down below, let me know, like and subscribe, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.